that God gave us when He created us is the ability to dream. Why? Let me picture this. If we do have a time machine, then we can invite our ancestors to travel to the present time. And the thing they saw must scare them to death. Why? Because they usually do ride a horse, but now we can hop on the airplane and fly on the sky. We can even travel to outer space through rocket. That's the things they never thought about before. And nowadays, we even have the skills, technology, medicines that can treat a disease that will kill them. It will kill most of the people in the ancient time before. So basically, our world is evolving because there are lots of people who use their ability to dream and to apply that ability into the reality, then to change the world, to become a better place. You know, the best part of it about the dreaming is that even though we can dream, but sometimes we do not have the courage to speak out loud. Imagine what if Dr. Martin Luther King, he said that, I have a dream, but I don't want to talk about it. What would that be? That would be awful, right? So the best part is that we have the ability to dream, and then we have the power to fulfill our dream. I can remember when I was young, my father asked me, what do you want to be when you grow up? Let me tell you my answer. My very, very own first dream is that I wanted to become a person who can turn on the light. Yes, that's right. You must think that's stupid, but apparently because I was too short that I can never reach out the switch. So I think it's hard for me to reach out switch. So there must be an occupation. There must be an occupation for a person to turn on the light and to control the whole light in the whole room. So that's my first dream. And luckily, as I gradually grown up, I fulfill my dream easily because now I can turn on the light without any other concerns. Okay, that was my very first dream. And my second dream, according to my father, I don't remember at all, but he told me that there were a time that I told him, I want to be lots of person. So for Monday, I want to be a president. And for Tuesday, I want to be a Superman. And for Wednesday, I want to be a neurosurgeon. And then for Thursday, I want to be a did I say president?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to be a teacher. Thank you. Oh, good, you're listening. Perfect. I want to be a teacher. And then finally, on Friday, I want to be a spy. Yeah. So apparently, none of that dream fulfilled because otherwise I won't be standing right here. Okay, so that was my dream. What is yours? The other day, I had the chance to talk with my nephew. He was like about 7 years old, and I asked him, what do you want to be when you grow up? And he gave me one answer that really shocked me. He said that when I grow up, I wanted to be a happy person. That's not the kind of answer you expected to hear, right? Happy person, what does that mean? But if you give a second thought, you will think that, wow, the answer is really simple, obvious, but profound. If you are a parent, you must have the chance to ask your kids, what do you want to be when you grow up? What if your kids told you that? I want to be happy. What was your reaction? Well, you said, oh, you're so lack of ambitious, there's a lack of motivation. Will you be that kind of parent? My nephew told me that I want to be a happy person. That really shocked me and really leads me to a different perspective of thinking. I like the idea. I want to be happy. Because being happy and also being healthy is the one most important thing in our life. Isn't it?
Yes.
Thank you. If being happy and being healthy is so important, how come we're never educated in our school system? How come we never actually put emphasis and put focus when we form our dream? They're thinking that I want to be happy and I want to be healthy. If that was really important, how come our school system separating this idea from our daily education? Recently, I watched a TED speech, which was presented by a 13-year-old kid. Yes, a 13-year-old kid, and he was invited on a TED speech. He talked about a new thinking pattern, a new learning pattern called hack schooling. Hack means for hackers. When we think of hacker, the usually image is that the kinky nerds with the big glasses and sitting in the basement and only using their computer trying to do something evil thing. But actually, according to the speech, it's not exactly. Because if we put aside all the things that hacker does, we just focus on his motivation. Basically, hackers are innovators. They're trying all the way they can, using all their resources, trying to change a world into a better place. It's not just a thinking pattern, but it's a mindset. In a time, we really need people with mindset if we want to make our world a better place. They say the longest distance in this world is from here to here. If you have a dream, what would that be? Between the person who you are and between the person who you should be, between the thing is and between the thing it could be, what was the answer? What was the blank that you will fit in? I want to encourage you, if you want a dream, make it a big one. Because one day, when your dreams come true, the whole world will thank you for that. Here.